Welcome to SorrowsCast, episode 3 entitled, And Now for a Taste of Things to Come. What's going on, everybody? Cant here, and this is episode 3, and this is the episode, well, quite honestly, the wait is finally over. I mean, we're here. We're at the launch date, or almost at the launch date, for Guild Wars 2. Now, could you guys imagine 5 years ago when the first teaser picture was actually released? It actually was a astounding thing. We didn't know what it was, and there was no information whatsoever. We all thought, hey, maybe there could be something at E3 of that year, and sadly there wasn't, and there wasn't anything until recently. I would say, I think it was last year that the teaser trailer was released, but we didn't know anything about Guild Wars 2, what it looked like, what classes there were, was it going to be the same skill sets, is it going to be updated graphics, which I'm pretty sure we did know about that a little bit. And will there be jumping? And the answer is yes, there is jumping, and we couldn't believe it. Now there's jumping in the game. It's a astounding leap forward toward technology, and I'm kind of glad of that. And of course, over time, we actually saw the different classes, and then there was 2 classes left that we didn't know what they were. I believe the last 2 were Necromancer and Mesmer, if I'm not mistaken. I know Mesmer was one of the last ones to be released, and it was pretty cool. I mean, it's a pretty cool thing to see Mesmer's back in the play of Guild Wars 2. I enjoyed playing a Mesmer in Guild Wars 1. It was a lot of fun, but Guild Wars 2 looks a little bit different, so yeah, it's going to be a little bit different for everybody here. So if you guys haven't known, I've been playing Guardian for all the betas and all the stress tests, and recently I've actually gotten into Warrior. I seem to like Warrior a lot more than a Guardian. Guardian seems to be the support character of type for, capture points, capture the flag, or, even in raids as well. So Guardian does have their place, but, going forward for the first character that I'm going to make for the main is definitely going to be a Warrior, and I'm definitely going to be making probably a bleed build, I'd say. The bleed build, I mean, it just sounds astronomical in terms of damage and of course, dots. So it looks pretty cool, and I do want to try that out. I want to try out every class. Honestly, I want to try to get every class pretty much down-packed. Every class known, every class, skills ready, elite skills done. So as the name suggests, I'm definitely going to be playing on Sorrow's Furnace. It just seems like a cooler name. It was the first, I think, the first named ever in terms of realms, and it actually survived the realm checklist here. So the hit list of realms that were like a bajillion of them are now gone and now compact into these smaller ones, and of course other servers such as I think France and Germany get different types of names too from that list, which is very unfortunate. I think there's only about a few of them for Germany, France, and other countries out there. America, of course, seems to have the best because, quite honestly, we are. But the question is, will World vs. World be dominant in America? Will player vs. player be dominant in America? Or will Germany or France take over those sections? I mean, back in Guild Wars 1, you can actually see that there was a lot of people playing PvP that were in Europe and actually gained favor of the gods, gaining access to the underworld. So, US has to step it up a little bit. But, I think in most cases, definitely there's going to be a lot of people going for a PvE perspective first, more than a PvP perspective, just because they can get every skill ready, every elite set, and all your professions done, get the awesome armor, go to the Mystic Forge, and forge those awesome weapons and awesome armors, and even get little pets and stuff like that. So, I think people right now should really focus on the PvE perspective, and then at endgame worry about, server PvP and World vs. World as a sort of endgame, look what we have here for you type of deal, instead of fighting the end raid boss or the endgame boss 100,000 times. So this is going to be a particularly short SorrowsCast because I'm very excited for this game. I cannot wait. Like I said, after 5 years, it's finally out. It's finally here for pre-purchase players. So everyone else has to wait a little bit. Those who actually pre-ordered the game will have to wait 2 days. So you have to wait over the weekend. And for those people who haven't pre-ordered, shame, shame, you'll be getting it on Tuesday. And as ArenaNet posted on Amazon.com, Guild Wars 2 has the first, second, and third and fifth spot, with the fourth spot being the World of Warcraft Mist of Pandaria. Yeah, I don't know why there's a fourth place Mist of Pandaria when you have the top 3 as Guild Wars 2. This game, honestly, is a huge word-of-mouth promotion that ArenaNet did a really good job with. It seems like they did a really good job holding the community and making sure they know every bit of information. I think that it's a really good thing to see the community come together, much like it was when Guild Wars 1 began, with Gale Gray going into the server and saying, oh, hey guys, it's us, you got any questions? And then Lion's Arc was, hugely flooded with people, and I got my question answered. I asked her if there was going to be any miniature plushies that were going to be released out into the world, and I think we got our answer with the mini Char. I kind of felt good answering that question, actually. It's almost like they listened to me. Anywho, so this is a really big weekend for ArenaNet. Everyone is so hyped. And if they release another stress test this week, I am just gonna be like, come on guys, don't make us unhappy. It's so much nervousness, it's so much stress right now, so of just getting through these 2 days and then just, we're done. We're live. No more wiping, no more any of that nonsense. It's going to be full 1 to 80, and I'm definitely going to be recording a lot of stuff here, starting with level 1 of my character, all the way to 80. I don't know how interesting it'll be, but, just to showcase, how long it will take to get to level 80, to get to the end game, and of course, going through Vista locations and getting skill challenges and leveling up professions. It's going to be, hopefully not much of a time sink, but definitely going to be a nice amount of play. So guys, there's only one thing left I have to say. Are you ready? Are you ready for Guild Wars 2? Pre-purchase players, Saturday is your day. It's like opening up a Christmas present, and it is August, for God's sakes, so you're totally happy. It's Christmas in August. You didn't have to wait till the end of the year for Guild Wars 2 to come out. Now is your chance to play this game. Now is your chance to level up before retail hits. For those who pre-ordered the game, you have 2 more, or in this case, from this date, which is Thursday, which I'm recording at, you have a few more days left. So get to watch all the videos you can about World vs. World, Player vs. Player, and PvE. I also have a ton of other videos, which I'll probably put in annotations around this picture on SorrowsCast. I have a beginner's basic guide and a couple of other videos, which, showcase PvP and World vs. World, and of course rubber banding as well. And for those who actually are just going to wait out until Tuesday, get ready because here we come. Once again, learn the videos, learn the strategies, see what's good. And, well, actually, every class looks pretty good. I want to play every class. Of course, if you are, not a true fan, but if you do like this game, if you do like Guild Wars, you'll try out every single class. And you'll do the Carlton dance everywhere you can. You will be shuffling in the streets with a human and dancing all around the streets. It's going to be fun. And I can't wait to see you guys. Hopefully you guys will be playing Sorrow's Furnace. And don't forget to check out SorrowsFurnace.com because that is our Realm server forum of awesomeness, and that's where I post all my stuff, and possibly on the Guild Wars 2 website once they have a Realm area on the site there. I'll definitely be putting up SorrowsCast on there to showcase that Sorrow's Furnace is the first and the best out there for people to try out. So Kronos Con will be reborn on Saturday, and I cannot wait to play this game and finally level 1 to 80. Take care, guys, and I'll see you in Sorrow's Furnace.